78,000 tech workers walked out with a cardboard box this year, while CEOs waved a shiny slide reading AI efficiency. But seriously, did the algorithms personally sign those pink slips? Or did corporate just need a high-tech alibi for plain old cost cutting? Stick around because the numbers and executives' own words tell a very different story. We're digging into whether AI genuinely displacing jobs or if it's just a convenient scapegoat for a broader economic shift and strategic workforce reductions. Open any earnings call transcript from the past year and you'll inevitably see the magic phrase AI-driven restructuring. Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Meta, they all used it while shipping 30,000 people out the door. Headlines, of course, love the robot angle. It sounds futuristic, inevitable, almost blameless. It paints a perfect picture of progress, not pain. But here is the real itch. Total layoffs in the tech outrun the AI-specific shares by almost 4-1. If the bots were truly eating the workforce, why did project management and marketing roles, hardly ChatGPT's fodder, get clobbered also? A Goldman Sachs note quietly admitted that the most of these cuts could have occurred regardless of generative AI. Translation, the tech was hardly PR gloss, a sophisticated excuse for shrinking payroll after pandemic, hiring sprees that left headcount seriously bloated. Companies overhired, and now they're looking for a clean narrative to reduce staff without taking blame. Let's zoom out for a second. Global AI adoption currently sits around 11% for companies, yet a whopping 40% of those firms claim they've already replaced staff. Here's where the story gets personal and a little unfair. Unemployment amongst 22 to 25-year-olds at an AI-exposed job dropped noticeably 6% in just 2 years. Other colleagues stayed flat. Why? Simple. It's cheap to fire the rookies, blame the bots, and keep the senior talent that actually runs the bots. You want to know a secret? Tech stocks often surge the day after layoff announcements. Investors cheer operating leverage, C-suite bonuses reset to the new EPS targets, and the ghost in the machine gets off the wrap. One VP speaking anonymous to the Wall Street Journal put it bluntly, we could have retained those people for AI roles, but a headline about efficiency plays better. Remember, AI spend is still CapEx heavy. NVIDIA doesn't sell coupons. Cutting payroll, on the other hand, is an instant margin booster. It keeps shareholders clapping while the algorithms are still learning to read spreadsheets. This isn't just about AI, it's about financial incentives and quarterly earnings game. For every headline about disappearing roles, another AI job post goes up. Machine learning engineers, prompt curator. AI postings rose 25% last quarter. The median AI salary tops 150 grand. The net forecast is pretty interesting. 78 million new positions by 2030, which is enough to offset the 92 million displaced if companies reinvest even a fraction of their AI savings into training. The problem isn't tech itself. It's the refusal to bridge from people from one side of the equation to the other. It's a failure of investment in human capital, not the inherent flaw in technology. We have an opportunity to reskill, but many companies are choosing not to. If you're tired of the simplistic robots took my job meme and want the actual data behind the headlines, do me a favor, smash the like button. It helps me keep unpacked the spin and bring you the real story. Next time you read AI-driven layoffs, don't just accept it. Run this quick checklist. Did the company overhire in the prior 2 years? Are the cuts disproportionately hitting non-technical teams like HR and marketing? Did a stock buyback or dividend get announced within 6 months of the layoffs? If the answer is yes to 2 or more of these, chances are you're looking at a routine restructuring with a fresh coat of AI paint. Skill diversification beats bunker mode every single time. Learn enough AI to be the colleague who automates the boring 30% of your workflow, because the research clearly shows workers who augment their skills with AI are 40% less likely to be listed on the next RIF file. Free courses from Google, Microsoft, and Coursera can get you functional in a month. Be proactive, not react. Subscribe for weekly breakdowns that separate tech reality from corporate spin, and drop a comment below about the wildest AI layoff story you've heard. Let's fact check it together. AI is a marvelous tool, full of incredible potential, but right now it's also the perfect corporate alibi. Faceless, futuristic, and conveniently impossible to cross-examine. So next time the press release blames the bot, follow the incentives. The real villain might just be a balance sheet wearing a tinfoil hat.